yes, winning the Mercury Prize did make Alt-J a pretty big band pretty quickly. I recently got to talk to the guys all about their success, their stance on selling out, and whether or not there's Alt-J haters out there. Watch. Let's desolate. Since the Mercury Prize win, which I guess a very belated congratulations on that.
Thanks.
How have things changed for you guys since that win? What's been important about that for you?
It's hard to say really, isn't it, how things have changed, because we just kind of carried on touring. I mean, we were in the middle of a tour when the Mercury Prize happened and we went back on tour the next day, but certainly it seems to resonate. We get asked about it, you know, in Canada, in Japan, wherever, so it's something that seems to get around the world.
Is it intimidating for you guys just how big this got in less than a year?
We're like a well-oiled machine really, in a sense, for the gigs. It's quite easy just to get on stage and know what you're doing, and that's a good feeling. I think playing small rooms is more intimidating, to be honest. If you think about it, you know, how many people we played to on this, you know, like North American tour, I don't know how many it would be, 50,000 maybe, or I don't know. But when you break it all down, like playing venues like tonight, which is, I don't know, maybe probably over 1,000, I would say. It's kind of,
tonight, 3,000. It's 2.5 for sure.
I actually had no idea. That's pretty amazing.
You downscaled, man. You modded. You guys are really conscious about not selling out, right? Isn't that something that you guys think about?
It's something that you think about. I mean, I don't really know what selling out means. Just signing a record deal selling out? I mean, it's the music business. The clue's in the name. At the same time, yeah, you know, I think that with us, we're quite lucky because from early on, it was just the songs that people had. There was no real pictures of us online. There wasn't loads of videos and stuff. So ultimately, the songs haven't changed. So if people still like the music, then I hope they don't feel, you know, badly about us playing big venues.
I heard the story about you guys being offered like a Ruffles ad or something like that to do, and you guys kiboshed that.
Yeah, I mean, that was the kind of thing where we just thought, we don't want to be doing stuff that's purely about the money, because this is in no way a cool thing to do, and that would have been it. I would probably have had to leave the band afterwards. I'd have been so embarrassed. So where is that line? Like, because you guys have to make money, you have to survive. Where is the line of what you can do and what you can't do? I think it's about not making people think, oh, Alt-J stuff is everywhere. Not just bands, but even just some people have to do a lot of sponsorships with things, and you know, some people, maybe sports people, are sponsored by so many different brands. I just think, wow. You know, you've cheapened your brand by just spreading yourself too thin. I would be totally happy doing, you know, an ad for a brand I thought was really cool. Right. Because, you know, ultimately, your fans aren't paying for the music. It's just some rich company paying you, and I'd rather take money from a rich company than somebody who, you know, is earning minimum wage but coming to your gig. So in a sense, it's not necessarily a bad thing to take money from the industry, but I think it's about choosing very carefully what you go for. I always find it weird, those bands that just don't seem to get knocked or any sort of negative press out there. Are there Alt-J haters out there?
I think there probably is.
Is it the vocals?
The vocals was maybe a common thing to people to pick on. But, you know, I think that's good to have something that's a little bit divisive, you know. Other than that, maybe people often seem to pick on us because they think we're privileged and they think that we've had a really easy run, which we really haven't. Like, you know, we spent a good 3 years, you know, completely like skint, just playing on rubbish instruments, trying to make music. So we didn't just have it all, you know, all sorted out for us in any respect.
It doesn't matter, man.
Oh, it doesn't matter. Oh, it doesn't annoy me at all.
Matter.
It's fine. It's fine.